Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about finances, credit cards, points, and travel. If this is something that interests you, please like, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. So I did a video before about the Amex Platinum versus the Amex Gold, but since that video, I have personal experience with both credit cards, as I have both right now. So I think that I am more impartial. I also am more knowledgeable about these two credit cards. I have to say I was originally very against American Express because of the very high annual fees, but especially with the offers that they have recently, it's hard to get around the fact that both of these products are amazing. There's a few key differences between these two products that are true at any time, but at the same time, especially now for the next 6 months, there's these amazing offers that give value in both of these products. And there's some credits that you might be able to take advantage of better than before. On the Amex Gold, we're talking $250 annual fee, and we're looking at 4x in grocery stores and restaurants. If this is where you spend your money on, this is a great credit card. I personally avoid to eat in restaurants in general. I like to cook at home, so it's not a really big help on that, but it is on groceries. And that's its main advantage over the Platinum on normal times. Lately, they changed the travel credit that this offers for an Uber credit, and that starts from February for 2021, and that's $120, $10 per month, and this is great. This is, I think, much more useful for most cases, especially now with all the pandemic and the travel restrictions. And there's $120 dining credit that I personally, again, cannot use. It's not my forte to go to restaurants, and that's my thing, but I know that many of you love this credit and you do use it. And that is great. So you can add that and factor it in on your effective annual fee on this credit card. This offers 60,000 points sign-up bonus. So, and this is a historic high. And if you spend wisely on this credit card and you use only 4x categories for the minimum spend of $4,000 in 6 months, that means that you're gonna get 16,000 points just to hit the bonus. So that will be added to the 60,000 of the sign-up bonus. You're gonna have 76,000 in the end of the 6 months. This amount of points, I cannot really value it at 2 cents per point. I don't have personally a use case scenario where I would get 2 cents per point. I usually don't travel first class. I'm a cheap guy. I like to fly coach, but I can easily see this as a 1.5 multiplier on the points. So that brings the value in dollars in 1,140. And if you add $120 credit for Uber or another 120 for the dining credit, we're talking 1,260 to 1,380. Once we subtract the annual fee, it's about 1,130 or a little less, but about $1,100 of value on the first year for this credit card. And this is great. When it comes to Platinum, I honestly was not thinking about getting this credit card anytime soon, but with these increased offers, I thought it would be a waste if I didn't. And because I was already an Amex customer, I don't think I would get the 100,000 point offer. And this is a public offer, as you can see in the screen behind me. 100,000. Every time I go in, it says that the normal is 75,000, but I see 100,000 all the time. So 100,000. Now, when I got this, it also had an amazing credit of PayPal, $30 for the next 6 months. I have already used it for January, and that was amazing. But unfortunately, I don't see it anymore on the Amex website, and that's a shame. it would be $180 extra value that you could easily use, and it's not available anymore. At least I don't see it anywhere on American Express website as of today, January 31st, 2021. Now there's many other good credits that this one has, and they're very useful. There's $200 annual Uber credit, $200 travel credit, $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit that I have already used the $50 portion of it already. And if you don't have any other credit card that you can use for TSA pre or global entry, this gives $100. So once you add all these, your effective annual fee is really zero. And that's on top of the spending that you're gonna do and the sign-up bonus. The best thing about this credit card right now, except for the increased sign-up bonus, of course, of 100,000 points, is the multipliers. The multipliers are 10x on gas, 10x on groceries, 5x on travel. And if you spend all the required amount to hit the minimum spend to get the sign-up bonus of $5,000 in 6 months, you can potentially get about 150,000 extra points, 150,000 points on top of the 100,000 sign-up bonus. You're gonna get about 250,000 points if you use this the right way. Now there is a limit, a $15,000 limit on spending in these categories that American Express has to make sure you're not doing anything really crazy. But I believe for a family, this credit card can easily be used to that amount. And personally, I'm planning to even get more groceries than usual, so I can use more points, things that I would already buy at some point. So the potential value in dollars after multiplying that with the same 1.5 multiplier than we had before for travel is 3,750. That's before all the credits. Once you factor in the credits, we're talking even more, but we have to subtract the annual fee. I would really, just from the credits, think that this is, I haven't even talked about the priority pass or anything, lounge access or hotel status, that I haven't even factored these in. So just from the credits, this one is a $0 annual fee card for me. And the $3,750 value is just money in addition to that. So yeah, wow. This credit card alone will give me 90% of all the points I made last year with other credit cards. Which one of the two then? If you can, I would say both. Between these two, you're looking about $5,000 value for $800 annual fees. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. If you can get both, get both. If you can get only one, I would highly suggest right now with these 10x multipliers and the 100,000 point sign-up bonus, you go with a platinum. Platinum is the clear winner of 2021. I cannot see any other credit card coming even close to what this card offers right now. Many of us, and in many cases, me included, are interested to see what other people think about who we are and what we have. I'm gonna do a little review on how these products are coming into the mail and how they look when you get them to the house, just so you get an idea. Let's go see it. So I just wanted to demonstrate the two boxes next to each other. You see there's a significant thickness difference between the gold and the platinum box. And also on the presentation, when you open the platinum box, this is what you see. And you know, all the cards with the extra information are under here in a secret compartment, and there's another secret compartment right here. There is a class difference between the two, but that's not to say that the Amex Gold box is not beautiful. It is beautiful, but the card comes, you know, in an envelope, stuck on a piece of paper, like all the credit cards that you have. Now the box itself is really great, and I have to say, for what it's worth, the Amex Gold for some reason seems to be more well known and regarded by people that don't really know as a higher end card, which is funny for somebody that knows about credit cards. But yeah, very interesting to see. I mean, my mother saw these the other day and she was like, "Oh, you have the gold," and I'm like, "Don't you see the platinum next to it?" I mean, but you know, that's what people know. They are both metal cards. Now the platinum is slightly heavier, but honestly, I don't know if I can even tell the difference between the two. This is 15 grams, this is 18 grams, 3 grams difference. I mean, you know, doesn't make a big difference to me. The gold has a better wow factor than the platinum. Crazy, I know, but that's how it is. In any case, you can't go wrong with either of these two credit cards. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.